Good morning. Happy Sunday. I should have did a countdown. What's up, my people? Is anybody up and doing a Sunday thing today? Because I haven't got nobody in the chat yet. If you new to the chat, if you just joined, make sure y'all speak when you come in here. Happy Sunday. Mhm. I might make this up. Hey, Kels, what's up? Girl, I was just getting ready to say I'm going to make this a pre-recorded. How you feeling this morning? Happy Sunday. Hey, Missy P. What's up, girlie? What's up? Good morning, y'all. Hi, Penny. Hey, Smack to you. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, Miss Chris? Hey, Mika. Good morning, girlie. Hey, Trinity. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. I'm glad y'all went ahead and joined. I promise. I was like, should I make this a pre-recorded? Exactly. Y'all know I'm be scheduling my lives. Happy Sunday. How y'all doing? Are y'all still drinking y'all coffee? Y'all putting y'all Sunday dinner on? What's tea? Happy Sunday. Finally in here when you first start. Hey, Latasha. Yes, and we're not going to be here long. We're not going to talk that long. I want to talk about Porsha and them. They dropped a new clip, girl. Shamea hurt once again by Porsha. We're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville because Miss Wanda then went down to Bessemer and she said, "You meters, you bitches." Tisha Mama was down there with her French roll calling everybody bitches, child. All because I guess it was some beef with Melody. Well, alleged like a TikToker who reviewed 7th Avenue Beauty. I meant to get my phone and show y'all before I got on her. Good morning. I'm good, girl. Just took my boys for haircut. Single mama life, boy mom. I know that's right. You better get them kids together before the school week start. I don't know how y'all do it. Shout out to my mamas. I could barely get my life together myself. Okay, so it's only 56 people in the chat. I'm going to wait to the 5-minute mark. And then maybe some more people are joining. We'll start talking, child, because we're going to talk about Never Ever Met, Detroit. I'll leave Detroit and Love and Marriage Huntsville for last because I know a lot of y'all don't see it for Carlos. Miss Chris Will, how was the date? So I took y'all advice on Friday and I didn't go on my date on Friday, right? So I told him, I was like, okay, well, we can hang out on Saturday. And he was like, well, I work Saturday morning. I get off at 4. Let's do 6. So I went to the gym yesterday, did all of my things or whatever, cooked my oxtails and stuff. Baby, when I tell you that man canceled on me yesterday, I don't know if it's because I canceled on him Friday, but yesterday he canceled on me. And then today he was like, well, can I take you to dinner when I get off? I'm not dating. Detroit was good. Smack to you. You like Detroit? I made a lie. Hey, best friend from Cali. What's up, Cali? How you doing? Good morning. Grand Rising. Exactly. Hey, friend. We doing oxtails, Chris. Yes. So I see some of my oxtails, made them last night or whatever. I recorded it. So today, once I make my noodles, I'm gonna make the oxtail noodles. And I also, because I don't know which one I want, I'm gonna make some I think I'll make some oxtail egg rolls too. Exactly. So make sure y'all notifications on because I'm gonna I'm gonna show y'all that. So that's what I'm eating for dinner. What y'all eating for dinner today? Not a lot of people even do commentary on Tisha or Wanda anymore. I understand. So that's why I said I'm gonna talk about it last. So if y'all not here for that, we'll talk about that later. First, we're gonna talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta because Shamea on this new episode talking about how Porsha hurt her feelings, child. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about that. We also gonna talk about Never Ever Met in Detroit. Did y'all watch Detroit last night? Did you discuss Ray J crashing out yet? Yes, Peach Fuzz. We talked about Ray J. We talked about Ray J being a fool and Brandy being embarrassed to him. That's on my Friday live, so check that out. If you just joining in, make sure y'all hit the like button to let everybody know that I'm going live right now. I love me some oxtails. Purple Queen, I love me some oxtails too. Love you, Jada. Love you too. Hey, Purple Queen, what's up? Are we at the 5-minute mark? Yeah, we almost at the 5-minute mark, child. Let's just get started, okay? So Porsha been hurting Porsha's feelings and she knows it. Ooh, child. Okay, so look. Player P What y'all making for dinner? Yes, I am. Yeah, my oxtails is ready and still in the oven, just soaking in the juice. Right, but I'm gonna go ahead and give me some gym time in when I get off the phone with y'all. Porsha got her boots on the ground. Guess what? Notice Kenya ain't saying nothing. Before we get into Shamea, do y'all notice after Porsha put Kenya on blast, Kenya been on mute on the internet? Notice she ain't commented nothing else. She ain't had nothing to say. Because what Porsha said on her YouTube channel, in case y'all missed it last week, Porsha went on her YouTube channel. Porsha and Kenya was getting into it in the comments and stuff. And Porsha told the world that one of the pictures that was posted was a picture of Britt Edie when she was allegedly underage. Porsha told us also on that YouTube video, she said Kenya said a lot more than what was aired. She said Kenya said a lot more about Britt Edie than what was aired during that episode. So as far as I'm concerned, when Kenya was talking that stuff, saying that Porsha was using her for clickbait, Porsha dropped that little bit of tea to let her know this a warning shot. If you keep on talking, I'm going to tell everybody all of that other shit you said. Because Kenya been mom's the word. Kenya is strategic. Kenya is going to get her. Kenya got to get her job first. I'm just playing, Kenya fans. I don't want no smoke on this Sunday, okay? I don't want no smoke on this Sunday. I do want to know, do y'all think we're going to see Kenya in this episode? Are they even going to like play any Kenya, like the aftermath or how she feel about what happened at Kenya Moore Herker? Or do y'all think Kenya just totally gone? Good morning, Creole. How you doing, girlie? Kenya is a mean girl and always has been. Hey, niece, can you send me your Instagram? I haven't received my wine glass yet. I received a few boxes and thought I had. DMV sister, yes, here's my Instagram. DM me your order name because I don't have any outstanding orders. So DM me your order name so I can check the tracking because I don't have any unfulfilled orders. So DM me and I got you, babe. We love you, Jada. Love you too. Kenya played herself and overplayed her stardom. You can never think you bigger than the program. Kenya, that's why Nene got you. Exactly. Hey, girlie. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much, voluptuous. It's nice to see you, and I like them red glasses. Look, y'all know I'm doing Bobbiana. I was thinking, should I put my glasses on, y'all? Hold on. I need to clean these off. Is this too nerd-like? Is this too nerd-like? Anyway, so let's get into this new episode while I clean my glasses. It's 139 people in here. Make sure you like the video when you come in. Voluptuous, am I crazy? Let's start off. We're going to start out talking about some Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. So this is the new clip that they just dropped and Shamea is talking about how Porsha hurt her feelings. Let's get into this real quick and then we're going to talk about what I think about some stuff.
Cutie. How are you?
We in the
studio. You look so cute. Hi, sir. How are you?
Oh, good to see you.
You too. This is my team. They've been helping me create the magic in the studio.
Absolutely. So come on, magic. I heard a little bit over the phone.
Well, did you really hear it though?
So I did not.
So yeah, did y'all see that was RL? That was RL in the studio, and Drew just walked in the studio with Shamea.
Can you sing a little bit of the song for us?
You never had someone like me, can't you right in front of you? Oh, baby, why have everything that you need if you want it? Somebody like what? I'ma handle all of that.
Are y'all gonna hear this damn song one way or the other? You gonna hear me today?
Okay, so it's a few people in the comments saying that Shamea do too much. Do y'all think Shamea do too much? She sang the whole song. Maybe she just wanted to, get her time in. Let's keep watching.
Andrew, it's me. I'm here trying to talk shit. She not finna hit them notes.
When I brought it to the
Did y'all catch that part?
I was so excited.
Let me see if I can start this again. Did y'all catch that shade about Shamea?
Chi-Town girl. Yes, I was
Hey,
like,
Boo.
cutie.
How are you?
We in the
Girl,
studio.
You look so cute,
She don't.
Hi,
Hey,
sir.
how are you?
Oh, good to see
You
you.
too. This is my team. They've been helping me create the magic in the studio.
Absolutely.
So come on, Magic. I heard a little bit over the phone.
What did you really hear it though?
So I did not.
Can you sing a little bit of the song for us?
You never had someone like me. Can't you right in front of you? Oh, baby, why have everything that you need if you want it? Somebody like what? I'ma handle all of that.
Oh, y'all gonna hear this damn song one way or another. You gonna hear me today. It's not Drew. It's me. I mean, I ain't trying to talk shit, but she not finna hit them notes.
When I brought it to
Did y'all peep that shade? Did y'all peep that? When she was talking about Drew, when she said she not finna hit them notes. Okay.
the bank,
I
I
mean,
was
the
so
best
excited to play it for y'all. And not no shade to you, but that wasn't your song.
That didn't make no sense.
It just kind of hurt my feelings. So as an artist, when you create, you're like so passionate about it. And I've been passionate about music since I was a baby. Like I grew up singing. I grew up in the choir, and I went from doing that to doing R&B. I even did some pop back in the day. I used to even be in a group with Carrie Hilson.
Shut up.
Yeah, it was called Pretty Tony.
Oh my God.
Sidebar, I love me some Carrie Hilson, child.
Yes. Music is not new to me.
Chi-Town girl.
Okay, so she goes on to say, y'all, should I ditch my glasses or should I be a nerd this week? Anyway, no shade to Drew. Smack to you. That was a lot of shade. That is a lot of shade. Drew is a better singer. Also, it's editing. I'm sure they all have long over dramatic confessionals at some point, but the editors are like that. Okay, first question. Do y'all think Shamea do too much? Is Shamea extra? I don't mind Shamea being extra, but I don't like that they keep playing fun shade. That's cute, Creole. It might be fun shade, but how you throwing fun shade at somebody who at the session to support you? And I just don't like how they keep on portraying Porsha as the bad guy when Porsha say some fun shade, Porsha the bad guy. But I told y'all, Shamea and Porsha been best friends for a reason. They both the same type of girlies. They both shady. They both are shady. I think Shamea kind of cringy, if I must say so myself. I think she's just excited. Yes, Shamea is extra, no more than anyone else. I kind of feel like how people think Porsha is jealous of Shamea. I feel like Shamea has been in the background for a long time. So now she's going above and beyond to prove that she's that girl. I don't know, y'all. And then for her to shade, this was my whole thing. Because when we was talking about Shamea and her song and then Drew in her album, I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to be that girl to kind of compare the two girls in the songs and stuff. But for Shamea to be on the show talking about some Drew can't hit them notes, Drew's album is getting a lot more airplay and clout than Shamea. And that's just between me and you, friend. So it's just like, okay, Shamea, you the one started with the fun shade. Now, if Drew get out here and then start, let's compare my album to your song, Shamea. I'm sorry, we talking about music. We not talking about houses. Girl, you know Porsha jealous of Shamea. Miss Penny, no, I don't. I don't. I don't know. I think Porsha was doing too much when she was shading her song, but I don't think Porsha was. I think Porsha was trying to shade her on the auto-tune because it was auto-tune. I'm sorry. Shamea does way too much for me all the damn time. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So this is my whole thing. If we're going to say that Porsha is jealous of Shamea, can we say that Shamea might be jealous of Drew and her success with her music? Because why would you drop shade on Drew and Drew there at the studio supporting you? What was that about? Shamea ain't no better than Porsha shading her. Just like Porsha shaded Shamea's music at the table. Shamea did the same thing and just shaded Drew for no reason. They are two peas in a pod. They are literally the same girlies. The fact that they are trying to push Shamea as that girl is crazy work. Porsha is the star and jealous of no one. Let's be clear. Shamea is kind of all over the place, but it's her first season. Next season, she will find her place. I do agree. I agree with that. I do feel like Shamea, I've always heard of Shamea. When I used to be in Atlanta, she used to do a lot of hostings and everything. Shamea has always been out in the forefront, but I feel like she just trying too hard. She was on Dish Nation with the Brat and them. She was trying too hard there too. I like Shamea. However, I like Drew too, and Drew's album is really good. Chef, I love Drew's album. I love the Lulu, Good Girl Gone Bad. Y'all know I Got 5 on it. Those are my top 3 as of now. I just feel like, okay, Shamea, you start throwing shade to Drew. Once Drew see that confessional, if she eclipse Shamea and say, bitch, I can out-sing you and my album outdid yours, you know, then what's she? Because Drew can sing and Drew is talented. We have to be okay with not being the one. She has a beautiful family at home, great opportunities, just not it. Trey, that's how I feel. That's why I don't understand why everybody keeps saying Porsha is jealous of Shamea. Porsha just has the it factor. It is what it is. You might not like Porsha and all of the things, but she came down on her on this YouTube and had us snickling and giggling and dropped tea. I'm sorry. And I think Porsha and Shamea is one and the same. They both was looking for African dudes. They both was bopping throughout Atlanta. They both shady and mean girls. Just like Porsha. How you go sit here and be like, Porsha shaded me about my music and my feelings hurt? Drew can say, well, bitch, I'm in the studio with you right now and you in the confessional shading my music, saying I can't hit them high notes. So I'm sorry, y'all. She sounds better than Ashley Darby. Do we want to talk about Ashley Darby singing? Okay, who the best singer between Shamea, Drew Sidora, and Ashley Darby? Ashley Darby is... All the Georgia women seem to like African men for some reason. Smack to you, it's the Munyon. It's the Munyon, it's the cabbage, it's the fettuccine, it's the Luciano, it's it damn sure ain't the smile, even though they usually have really nice teeth. Drew is the better singer. Hey, best friend, been following for 2 months and I just love you. Keep doing you. Thank you, friend. So are y'all gonna be watching Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight? That was the little sneak peek they gave us, child. Ashley can't sing. Ashley was a joke. When I said Ashley, child, that was just a joke. We know her big forehead ass can't sing. Porsha is that girl, don't get me wrong, but she definitely did not think the light was going to be on Shamea that bright. That's the whole thing. I feel like Bravo is pushing Shamea to be that girl, but from what we've seen, outside of Shamea shining on that first episode where it was her house, even when Shamea was reading Angela Oakley, the funniest part was when Porsha was like, that was the funniest part of that episode. Even at the dinner when Shamea was showing off her music, the funniest part of that episode was when Kenya and Porsha was going back and forth. So that's what's crazy. Like, even if they are pushing Shamea to be like number one and in the limelight, Porsha still come through with the funniest moments of the episode. Argue with your dirty ass granny. I'm sorry. Shamea does way too. I'm just saying, they are pushing Shamea to be that girl and the star of the season, but the funniest moments of this season been Porsha. I'm sorry. It is what it is. That's just like them trying to push Cynthia Bailey to be the star of a show with Nene in it. Regardless of whether y'all push Cynthia to try to be the star, Nene gonna always be Nene. Your personality don't stop. Oh, damn, I ain't mean for the grannies to catch a stray. The concept of Real Housewives of Atlanta is Black housewives living luxury, upper echelon, elitist lifestyles. Right, and I think all of the ladies do that. Porsha still live in an upper echelon elitist lifestyle. It may be off the backs of a man, but who am I to say that's wrong? Exactly. Bravo only pushed Shamea because Porsha couldn't show her home and life. Speak on it, Aaron. Do y'all think if they could have filmed in Porsha's mansion, if Porsha could have filmed in her mansion, do y'all think the opening scene would have been of Shamea in her home, or would it have been a Porsha in her home? Shamea is having a moment. Porsha will have a season. Good afternoon, the innocent instigator. Shamea got it going on, but she cannot carry the show. I think so too. Child. I think so too. Hey, Anita Snellings. Mrs. Snellings to you, honey. Good afternoon. Okay. So we done talking about Player P. Like, for those of y'all who just coming in, it's 288 people in the chat. Please make sure y'all like the video. You don't have to give up a fallopian tube, a testicle, no boonchi cat, no awesome jawsome. You ain't got to do none of that freaky, kinky stuff in order to support your best friends. So can you please like the video? Exactly. Anyway, so y'all, Shamea admitted on her YouTube that she got the big head and quickly got humble. She said she is back to earth now. That's cute. That's so cute. Exactly. So we done with Shamea. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna even do the review tonight. I like to watch the Peacock version though, because that's an unedited version. So I'll probably do the review for Real Housewives of Atlanta tomorrow. I wonder if Kenya gonna be on there. Do y'all think we gonna see the aftermath of Kenya and how she clowned? Or it ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing to Kenya. All I know is Porsha humbled her motherfucking ass. We ain't heard shit from Kenya since then, have we? Since Porsha told us that there was allegedly some explicit pictures. And I'm sick of Britt Edie ass going around acting like she the victim. No, pinch nose princess, you're not the fucking victim. I think Blicky Britt then forgot. Like, we know your past too. You're problematic. Girl, I ain't fucking. Anyway, let's move on, child. Let's talk about Never Ever Met real quick, and then we're gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC. So if y'all not here for all of the Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff after Never Ever Met, y'all could drop off. So I'm gonna pull up their pictures when we talk about this. Are y'all watching Never Ever Met? Are y'all watching Never Ever Met on? So I watched it. I'm gonna watch the Peacock version too. Kenya may be up out of there already. Baby, when I feel y'all, Bravo ejected Kenya up out of that seat so quickly. This is why I feel bad for Kenya, because Kenya is taking multiple L's, child. Not only did you lose your job, then you tried to say something slick about Porsha, and Porsha humbled you. Then you got your whole YouTube thing coming out on Tuesday, which I'm gonna watch it, but it better not be nothing like that YouTube live that she did. Remember that YouTube where she said she was gonna tell us all of the shit and didn't tell us a motherfucking thing? Kenya don't play on our top. Kenya mad because Porsha came down here with the tea already. And I'm sorry. I watch you so I don't have to indulge in all the foolishness. I got you, girlie. IDK, what that is, give me a breakdown. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what Never Ever Met's about. Let's talk about this real quick. So these just the pictures. These are people, for those of y'all who haven't watched the show, these are people who've been dating online and talking on the phone, but they never met in person. I'm just gonna go down each couple because this episode was a lot. And tell me what y'all think about each couple. Charlie and Jared. She's from Dallas. She told him she had one kid. She actually got 4, and she got a 1-month-old. So she broke that news to him. So this episode, he gonna say, "Ooh, thank God, bitch, because I just had a baby too." Come on, say I'm a bitch. I would have pushed his fade back, but she can't talk because she got new babies too. This is a cesspool. This is a whole cesspool. Y'all both just had kids. And then they told the whole group, and everybody in the group looking like, what the everybody faces when they told them that they supposed to be together, but she got a 1-month-old. Instead of one child, she got 4 kids. and he got a 6-month-old. I keep saying 6-month-old. He got a 6-month-old. These people are a mess. You know what I was thinking though? If Charlie was black, if this white girl was black and she came on her with a 1-month-old, they would drag her for filth. I don't like the double standard. And she live in Dallas. If I see her, I'm going to tell her about herself. And she needs to get some, girl, I ain't finna talk about her. Okay, so Kiki and Brandon, she's a plus size model. He is from Alabama. She live in Atlanta. She has a lot of insecurities or whatever because she says she a plus size girly. She got a secret to tell him, and he pissed off because she drink too much. First of all, girl, you need to stop drinking all your calories because that's my problem. But what do y'all think Kiki's secret is? She said she got a secret. I wonder, do she got a man at home? Do she got kids? What do y'all think Kiki's secret is? That's what I really want to know, what her secret is. Maybe the secret got her drinking. Exactly. Maybe that's why she keep chugging down all them damn vodka and tonics. She married. If she married, that'll be some shit. She an alcoholic? Well, no, that ain't no secret. Because we see that she damn near an alcoholic. I don't know. I want to know what Kiki's secret is. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. But I think Brandon gonna end up dumping Kiki. First of all, girl, you already drink too much. Now you talking about you got a secret. Girl, no. Let's see. We can talk about her. This girl right here, Alicia, get her off my damn screen. Get her off of, she looked like Laverne Cox a little bit to me. Get Alicia off of my screen. I do not like this girlie. And Irwin, he okay. Irvin, I ain't mad at him. So this chick, when she went in this kitchen and asked Ty, so this couple right here was cooking. So everybody has to cook for the group. So Brittany and Ty was cooking this episode, and the food looked good. This little thing right here goes into the kitchen and said, do you guys have any, what she say, lactose-free butter? Do y'all have any butter without the margarine in it? Or whatever the fuck she said. And that he was like, yeah, we'll try to do it, da-da-da-da-da. He basically hushed her and pushed her out the kitchen, but she was talking in such a condescending tone. I would have kicked her ugly ass out the damn kitchen too. And then he asked her, the dude Irvin, he asked her to do yoga one night. She said no, because I want to wake up the next morning and I don't want to have to, I guess, worry about waking up early. So next thing you know, she upstairs doing yoga with him. So he pissed off. Like, how the hell is you upstairs with a whole nother man doing yoga when I just asked you if you wanted to do yoga? And then she flipped the script and gaslit him and was like, your tone is aggressive. I don't feel safe. Bitch, he needs to leave her. She's a dangerous girl because she uses trigger words to try to get out the fact that yo ho ass, I asked you last night if you wanted to do yoga, but yo ho ass upstairs with little braids up here. And why are you up there doing yoga with another man, stretching out and showing your buttocks? I think Alicia might like Brandon. It don't seem like she like Irvin that much. And if I was Irvin, I'd be done with Alicia. Yeah, I don't think Alicia really like Irvin. I think she low-key like Brandon. Because why you upstairs doing yoga with Brandon by yourself? Flirting with Brandon. Baby, Irvin needs to leave her. Yes, I don't like these little braids that Brandon got either. Like, what is this, a bob? I don't like that. He looked like Roger. Go home, Roger. Go home, Brandon. Go home, Alicia. She is problematic. I don't like her. So this is Tatiana and Clavasia. His name Cliff. We call him Cliff. He got a secret that he just had a baby. Everybody, how much unprotected sex can you have, child? He just had a baby too. How do you just get on the phone and talk to your people and you just cut the umbilical cord? You literally got placenta all over your hands. baby, I'll call you back. Girl, I don't understand. I don't understand how these people are fresh off placenta and cutting umbilical cords and then come on this show. I don't get it. Let's move on. Alexis and Chris. She is old, desperate, and thirsty. I don't like Alexis at all. After he put that stop on that girl back. Girl, Chris don't like you. Chris don't like you. She's too controlling. She's the worst kind of cougar. She's aggressive. I don't like this dark lipstick and that thin top lip. I don't like this shake and go wig that's sitting on top of her head. I don't like anything about her. I don't like this mock neck shirt. I don't like anything about Alexis. Alexis can go. I like Brittany and Ty. So these last two couples, Brittany and Ty, and Cinco and Jay, those are my favorites. I think these are the only two couples that could last. Chris don't like Alexis, dried out ass. Clavasia, he got placenta all over his hands. He just cut the umbilical cord of his newborn. These couples got newborns. Kiki got a secret. We don't know what her secret is. And then Alicia is insufferable and Irvin should leave her. That's the review. That's the review, Fred. Exactly. There was a lot going on. I'm sorry, y'all. None of these couples, they need to cast a whole new cast because at this point, everybody just had babies. Chris, blink if you need help. Chris needs to get away from thin lip. I don't like thin lip, mock neck. I don't like her. She is too desperate. And as soon as that man put a stop sign on your back, you know a man don't. If a man put a stop sign on your back, child, you need to just pack up your spend a night bag and go home, Pooh. Alexis can go home. She is problematic. It's the placenta all over his hand. It is. That man is fresh off of delivering a baby out of some other coochie. Girl, let it go. And I don't know what Jared deal is that make him still mess with Charlie. She a basic looking Caucasian girl. She ain't got no damn highlights. Anyway, y'all. That show a mess. That's all we know about Never Ever Met. If you ain't watched it, friend, just listen to me. Just listen to your best friend from St. Louis. The show is a mess. Everybody got babies. A few ladies old and insufferable. Alicia trying to get with little braids, which he might as well try to hook up with Alicia because we don't know what the hell Kiki got going on. Girl, what's your damn secret? I don't know, child. Did y'all see somebody's son? It's good too. They should have brought the kids with them. No, they would have. Baby, if I came on that show and you brought your damn baby, the way I would be looking at that car seat, like, is this a baby in my room? Where the hell did this baby come from? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Tracy, hey Tracy, hey friend, my first time I'm home checking you out. Love you too, boo. Oprah daycare, baby. I was like, you better get this motherfucking car seat out of this room. Security, get the baby. Cut the cameras. No, I like Cinco and Jay. They my favorite couple. I also like Brittany and Ty. I'm surprised Ty didn't curse Alexis out when she was in that kitchen getting on his nerves. Like, get your ass up out of her. Exactly. Anyway, child. So did y'all watch the one about the sons? What is it called, y'all? My Two Sons? Somebody greet my sons. Did y'all watch the other show that came out? I didn't watch it, but if it's good, tell me and I'll start watching it. All right, so let's talk about some love and marriage Huntsville stuff real quick. So I was watching Sunni Minx live earlier. Sunni is doing some casting or whatever, not casting. She was doing some filming for Sunshine the series, season 2. It was really, really good. The way I would be looking at the car seat, I promise. Them kids gotta go. Anyway, y'all, so Sunny was doing her live or whatever. She was filming for Sunshine Series 2. She said that she wants to put Mel in a movie. Would y'all like to see Sunny and Melody working together, filming and doing a movie? I like Sunny too. Hold on. I thought I had a little clip of her live earlier. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I do.
They want to put my show on TV.
Okay, so this is her talking about her show and how a very popular network stole her show. I'm not going to say the show because she talks about how she don't want to get blackballed or whatever, but it's true, T. It's true.
Which was a good network at the time. And we were in talks. I have emails to show. Like we were in talks about, I still keep those emails too. They were excited. They wanted to do it. And then next thing you know, they went ghost on me, right? They went ghost on me. And then maybe a year later, they produced a show very similar to mine. In fact, the first 10 minutes of their movie was Sunshine. Identical to my first episode. I'm talking about, it was like they just copied and pasted and put different actors.
Anyway, so later on in this live, you see her filming.
I would not be left out of the loop. What part of he only talk?
I'm gonna try to hold this thing and do my job at the same time. It's not easy though. Because I want y'all to be able to like, oh, I saw that scene on YouTube when it was happening, and that's the scene that was yeah. All right, that was good. But Shaughnessy, I don't need you in the car yet.
Okay, so I thought that was really interesting or whatever, because y'all know I really love her first series or whatever for Sunshine. If y'all haven't watched it, it's on Tubi. But why is her wig pushed back that far? Anita, you talking about Sunny? Sunny ain't got no wig. That was her hair. Sunny and Mel, yes, but it gotta be good. TVMA, no Mary Poppins-ish. Mel ain't friends with Sunny. Go on, put her in a movie, she will find out. Rochelle, where you from? Last time I checked, I thought Mel and Sunny was cool. Sunny actually said in her live, she said that she wants to work with Mel. She want to do a movie with Mel. And she said, y'all hop down there and y'all go tell Mel, da-da-da. But she said Mel already knows. So to me, that means Sunny has already reached out to Mel and talked to Mel about possibly, being in a movie together or producing a movie. They're cordial, I thought. I don't know, y'all. I thought Sunny and Mel were on good terms, because at the end of Love and Marriage Huntsville, they seemed like they was, they was on good terms. Anyway, so that's what Sunny had going on. Baby, Tisha went live. First of all, Wanda went live from Bessemer. I was in the trenches of Bessemer, ducking and dodging bullet shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody almost caught me in the motherfucking neck. The moral of the story is Miss Wanda was down there in Bessemer drinking Four Locos, calling all of y'all some meters, bitches, dirty dog neck hoes. Y'all know she ignorant. I'm just telling y'all. So Sunny claiming she got P-Valley. Yeah, well, that's what I don't know what was said. I don't know, Train. Anyway, so Wanda was down there clowning, I guess because of the melody. Allegedly, there was a TikToker saying that she didn't like 7th Avenue Beauty products. She said that the foam and face wash didn't lather properly or something, which I said I was gonna run and go get it, but I ain't finna run get it. But I did when I opened up my 7th Avenue Beauty packages, y'all see I have the foam and face wash, I have the lemon lip scrub, I have the moisturizer. I mean, I guess everybody's experience is different, but you can, the foam and face wash definitely foams. I use it every morning. All I do is put like a little water on there, use my foam and face wash, pat it dry, and then throw some moisturizer on it. So I don't know what that's about, but allegedly, I guess the millimeters went on a TikTok, went on the tickety top, and was going in on a TikToker. So Miss Wanda came down here to subsequently curse us out in her French roll. That is crazy. That person is lying. SAB products are great. Wanda big back ass on that stuff. Girl, Wanda be on that tonic, on that Cisco with Wanda remind me Wanda gives me, she just be in the house with some Tanqueray, blasting the TV, talking about I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I ain't got no panties on the day. Wanda gives me ghetto lady in the house, talking shit, calling Tisha all the time, getting on her damn nerves. Anyway, so speaking of Tisha ass was on live too. Definitely drunk auntie vibes. So Tisha was on live the other day. No concealer Tisha. Let's be clear. The girl who was on live the other day was no concealer Tisha. Hold on. In case y'all don't know who no concealer Tisha is, she is not the young lady from Love and Marriage Huntsville that we usually get. She is an alternative version of Letitia Scott. And we're going to meet her really quick. This is no concealer Tisha. Now, mind you, I love Tisha. I ain't gonna say I love her, but she cool. She was on live giving us some tea about the upcoming show, what's to come, and all of the things. So, no concealer Tisha was basically telling us that the show is coming back and it's gonna be a lot of drama. She was at home chilling. I understand she was at home chilling, but if you go press the live button, I'm sorry, I'm gonna throw some concealer on. Even if it ain't the Fenty concealer, I might throw a little Toast Beauty Supply concealer underneath her. I'm sorry. Anyway, y'all, so she said that it was gonna be a lot of drama this season. So according to one of my best friends in the comments, girl, them bags under her eyes is about deeper than Rashida's. Between Marceau and Kirk Frost, they are not good for the bags of it all. Concealer first and foremost, babies. I'm trying to tell you, it was giving raccoon face. And I'm not the one to talk about nobody because Tisha is a very pretty girl. But baby, we got no concealer Tisha on that trip too. Nevertheless, y'all got me off track. Tisha was talking about how it's gonna be all of this drama, but I want to know. Oh, not too much on Tisha. I made you love Tisha. This is love. Love is dope. Exactly. We got 400 people in the chat. Make sure y'all like it. Shout out to my girl. Love is dope, y'all. She did make me like Tisha somewhat, child. I like Tisha as a parent. I don't like her as a hater of Melody, but I don't like no concealer Tisha under any circumstances. I don't like no concealer Tisha. I don't like Target Tisha. I don't like Wanda's daughter Tisha. I don't like Tisha when she drinking. I don't like one of them versions of Letitia Scott. Anyway, child, so she said it was going to be a whole bunch of drama. My whole thing is, what drama are we getting? Because we know Destiny and Tisha still cool. And you know what I don't want to see? I'm going to tell y'all what I don't want to see. I don't want to see Destiny pitiful ass. I don't want to see pitiful Peyton get back on this screen talking about Madani Beauty and that damn storage shelter that she keep her products in. I don't want to hear none of that shit because that's not a real business. Destiny never posts anything. She posts on her story every day. I never see nothing about them damn products. I don't see her in her storage facility. I don't see shit. Unless the fire marshal shut her down for making candles in a storage bin, I don't want to see Destiny talking about the return of Madani. I don't want to see the reopening of Madani. And Destiny ain't got shit else to talk about. Don't get on this season faking like you do business, because you don't do no damn business. And Tisha, I don't know what you got going on. Unless you go tell us about why you and Marceau was gonna get separated, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Unless you're gonna smack the dog shit out of Destiny for playing in your face last season when she brought Martell to that table, I ain't trying to see that fake shit because y'all not real friends like Melody told us. I don't want to see none of that fake shit. You know what I would like to see though? I want to see Tisha say something to Miss Neal again so Miss Neal can go ahead and drag Tisha. I think Destiny and Tisha gonna be trying to go at Miss Neil, because you know Destiny already feels some type of way about Miss Neil, because Miss Neil told us that Destiny was 49. Or how old did she say Destiny was? 42, 44, some shit. Girl, yes, Destiny in that storage unit. Destiny, you ain't got shit to talk about. And don't get on this season talking about the next reopening of Madani. You spent all of that money on that event. Destiny does not promote her products. As a matter of fact, let's look right now. I'm not bullshitting y'all. This girl don't do a dang on thing. So don't get on this Love and Marriage Huntsville season and talking about how you a businesswoman and you trying to do all of the things. And this girl don't be on her. Has she did another TikTok live? I love this picture of her though. This is a really pretty picture of Destiny. But God, she talking about Cat Williams liking men. But God, Chinese people and manufacturers, Tasha Smith and women in business, womanizers, and a random meme. Nothing about any of her products on sale. No Big D energy. No nothing. The last time she posted was 2 weeks ago at Stormy's event. And this was what, 2 weeks ago? This was from her grand opening. It's actually a really cute picture. This was 2 weeks ago where she reposted someone reviewing her products. Girl, you don't even promote your products every day. Girl, please. Exactly. I told y'all that Big D energy, I can't even find it. I don't even know if that shit is in the car. And I'm sorry, since we here and I'm talking, that Canvas beauty spray, it stinks. It's over there on my shelf. I'm not even using that shit in my damn car. Maybe it's just the scent that I got. But it low-key pissed me off because it was like $26. Girl, I don't mind the body glaze. But somebody told me that the body glaze, it ain't nothing but grease in a jar. And now I can't get it out of my head. Ever since somebody said it was nothing but grease in a jar. Can't get it. But I don't mind the body glaze. I'll leave the body glaze in the car and I'm gonna use it just when my hands ashy. No refunds. I guess no refunds, girl. I ain't even look. I don't return a lot of stuff because the process to return stuff be too long. But I wish I could get my money back for that damn $1 billion baby spray. Because that shit do not smell good, Pooh. Cooking grease. It is giving I can fry some catfish nuggets. Girl, I don't. Petroleum Vaseline. That's exactly what it gives. It definitely gives petroleum Vaseline teas. Stormy Bozy. Body glaze is good, but the scent is so loud. Red juice, that scent. I like that the body glaze, like, because it's so thick or whatever, it keeps you from getting ashy. I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it about the smell. It smells like this old grease we used to use. Is it Blue Magic? It does give grease with a scent to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna keep you moisturized. I don't know, y'all. Vaseline with scent added. I make my own, child. Exactly. That's kind of what it gives. That's kind of exactly what it gives. Don't put that shit on your skin, girl. Prevents ashiness. Now, Creole, it do prevent ashiness, not high fructose corn. Trey, you a fool. High fructose corn Vaseline, baby. It's something. It is something. Yeah, DMV sister, I ain't putting that on. I'm not putting that on in the summertime. I'm not finna get ate up. I refuse. That's not my ministry. I am waiting on the trailer for LAMH. MJ looked nice going to prom. T-Love, yes, I saw that, and I really didn't want to talk about that because that's her son. But her son looked, Tisha and Marceau's son, he looked really, really nice. He was going to prom. He was holding his date's dress and stuff. It was really, really cute. I like it. Blue Magic was sulfur 8. Is it sulfur 8 that it smells like? Y'all is a fool in these guys. Madani is done. Madani never started. Exactly. I think the fire marshal shut down her storage facility and or something. I don't know, child. I have no idea. Y'all remember Blue Magic with water and your mama had on your forehead greasy? It's giving grease. It's definitely giving grease. I put something on yesterday after the gym, and I'm talking about hours later, I still was shiny and greasy as hell. So I don't know, child. I just honestly don't know. I don't know. So are y'all? I know I keep saying this, but are y'all really gonna watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? Don't think they got enough to give. Nobody has personality. Hopefully we don't get no concealer Tisha on there. We know Kenny and what's that dude name? What's the bald head bitch name? Maurice. We know they ain't gonna give much. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to see Wanda drinking and acting the ass. That blue magic was the truth. That blue magic used to go on your hair, your elbows, your lips. I used to hate being shiny like that, sizzling in the sun. I used to hate when you get your hair pressed and then that sizzle. Girl, hell, y'all just gave me flashbacks. I might throw that shit away. I might throw that. I'm sorry, Stormy. I might have to throw that shit away. Y'all crazy. I'll watch just to be nosy. That's why I use body glazes for pool and beach attraction. Wrong. Now that's I probably use it when I go to the beach or if I want my titties to look good. Exactly, but I don't know. Shout us out, friend. Walnut Park showing up. I think Walnut Park. Y'all know Sunny is from Walnut Park. No, Moses is from Walnut Park, but that's a neighborhood in St. Louis. Shout out to Walnut Park. But if you in Walnut Park, if you go to St. Louis and you meet a dude and he be like, come meet me in Walnut Park, don't take your ass. Don't take your ass to Walnut Park. You better not take your ass to Walnut Park. You better listen to your best friend from St. Louis. Baby, that's like Bessemer with Chirac, chair. Don't do it. You watching Love After Lockup, the new season? I never got into Love After Lockup. Stay away from Walnut Park, baby. Even if you stop at the gas station, you be like, excuse me, what area are you in? You in Walnut Park. You better grab that shit and run, friend. Leave the car key, leave everything. You might have to leave your purse. You better sprint the fuck up. Take the nearest streets, the Peabody's. Yeah, y'all better get y'all ass up out of there. Flashbacks. I have PTSD from straightening combs. I do too. My family from St. Louis. Okay, child. So I guess we gonna watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. We gonna see what the tea is. I'm assuming maybe Miss Neil gonna come on and clear. I hope she cleared Tisha and Destiny out. I never either, but the clips grabbed this season. T Love, do you think that T Love is captain of the Tisha Teabagger and the Scotalites? Do you think that Tisha and Destiny gonna try to go against Miss Nail them? And do you think that Miss Nail will drag Tisha? Do y'all think that Miss Nail will gather Tisha and Destiny? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm from the Forest Park days, not the Forest Park days, not the Cochran. Ooh, child. Y'all giving me heartburn. Y'all, they talking about the hood in St. Louis. I'm from U City. I used to mess with this guy on Walnut Park. I used to hate going over there. Oliver, what was you doing going over there? You don't even give off no hood vibes. At least I can float in the hood because I can, be a little hood. Girl, you better stay away from there. Okay. What about Pimp Chris? We have women in his DM. Creole. I think I told y'all about Chris allegedly being in people's DMs. I seen the DM. I seen one of the DMs, and T Talk with Your Girl, another content creator. She showed a DM that Chris was in, Chris Fletcher. That's all allegedly, and in my opinion, even though I seen it with my own eyes. I seen T Talk with Your Girl because she showed it on her live. And one of my best friends, if you in the chat and you want to say your name, best friend, tell me. Drop down in the comments. But she showed me the DMs too from Mr. Chris Fletcher. So I don't know. No, Creole, I ain't lying. Girl, I grew up in Kenlock. You just met the changed version of me. I know you grew up in Kenlock. You know my family from Kenlock. Exactly, girl. Hey, Precious, what's up? Cat Daddy Chris ain't shit. Not Cat Daddy Chris, child. Yes, friend. In case y'all didn't know, this is allegedly, and in my opinion, Cat Daddy Chris Fletcher allegedly was in a content creators DM. It wasn't nothing sexual or nothing going on like that, but she did show the DMs. He was friendly. And he was also friendly. Surprise, surprise. And he was also in one of my best friends, one of our best friends, one of the Jada Jules. He was in her DM as well, and she DM'd me the DMs. Maybe I'll do a members only, and I gotta talk to my best friend and see if it's okay if I show y'all the DMs. Yeah, Tisha not interested. Oh, speaking of not interesting, last but not least, let's talk about Love and Marriage Detroit. Did anybody in the chat, because I know this is okay, it's 474 people in the chat. Make sure y'all yes, I have a text from Chris Fletcher. Charnel. Hey Charnel. According to Chris Fletcher, exactly, the show gonna come back in May. That's what he said. We don't know if it's true or not, but yeah. Chardell, girl, I was just wondering if you was here because I ain't want to tell nobody else. See, you know. But that's what was said, child. That's what was said. Peggy, you watched it? Did anybody else watch? Okay, T-Love, you watched it. You watched it, Kim. Okay, so a few people watched it. What do y'all think of the first episode of Love and Marriage Detroit? Do y'all like it? Yes or no? Drop down, yes or no. Are y'all here for Love and Marriage Detroit or not? So I don't think this episode was bad. I think that Detroit can actually be okay because I do like the new couples. I like Bravo and I like Kim and Marcel. I actually think that they carrying the older couples. It won't be back. Yes, I'm not a fan of them. 475 people in here versus 226 likes. Thank you, Trey. I appreciate you, friend. Can y'all like my video before I continue talking shit? Can y'all just like the video real quick? Take a look and like the video. Okay, so Detroit's out. Yeah, Detroit came out last night, y'all. I didn't know it came on. Nikki, yes. Detroit, the new episode for Detroit came out last night. Now, I didn't like Detroit last season because Christina do too much. She remind me of a stuck-up wannabe. And I feel like they're trying to recreate the Mel and Martell storyline with Christina and Brandon. So Brandon come home after he left his family. I don't give a fuck. Brandon ain't got no job. This is my problem with Brandon. Brandon ain't got no job. Brandon ain't got shit going on. How you gonna be a bad husband and you ain't got shit going on? And Brandon don't look like he be piping her down. Brandon don't give me big dick energy. It gives a size 7, maybe. And I'm being generous with a size 7. And I ain't talking about a shoe size. Brandon is a scrub. And he a mama's boy. I don't like Brandon. Anthony is the bitch of all bitches. He the biggest bitch. Exactly. We thought Marceau was the biggest bitch. Anthony is the biggest bitch. And he look, how do I put this? He looked like a wet seal. He just ugly. Anthony is ugly. Let's be clear. Let's just be clear. He ugly. LaToya, his wife, the psychiatrist, we had a little glimpse. So Brandon came home. The girls missed him. Anthony and LaToya was talking about their kids. Yes, well, Brandon just came home. They wasn't together, but Brandon moved back into the house this episode. And Christina was on live last night. So I was on her live last night and I asked her how long ago was this filmed? And Christina said this was filmed a year ago. So what we seeing is a year ago. Yeah. Anthony, I don't like LaToya, the psychiatrist lady. Her kids don't like her because she a perfectionist. He is the biggest bitch. I don't like Anthony. But like I said, I do love the new couple. So I like Marcel and Kim. Marcel is a mortgage broker. And I really love Detroit Bravo. A lot of people that I met from Detroit said that they didn't like Detroit because it doesn't have any people that's doing something. So this is the boy Detroit Bravo.
here. I want to at least bring my partners in here and go ahead and get our little speech going on before we can get our food and our grub. Come on, guys. Come over here quick. Ugh. You guys got to hear me talk first before you can eat.
Sharon,
That's your punishment for knowing me.
this looks beautiful. Bravo to Bravo on this one. Great job, dog.
I think it's a great occasion to make it to 1 year for any business, but especially a restaurant.
So Detroit Bravo, and I'll talk to him. I'm going to interview him if the season actually continues or whatever. He owns this restaurant that they're in these scenes. It's called 78. He owns this place, District 78. He also owns Society Detroit, Boulevard Dining. He owns multiple restaurants in the area. And while I was doing a little research on him or whatever, outside of just owning all of these nice ass restaurants in DC, he brings in like Young LA is gonna be there. He has pictures with a lot of celebrities, and when a lot of celebrities go to Detroit, they go to his establishments. I'm not even a Detroit, like I like Detroit culture or whatever, but y'all know I like the sun. The moral of the story is I was thinking about going to Detroit because I want to visit some of these places. They look really, really nice. So I am here for Detroit because I'm here for the new couples. I think the new couples are actually people who have something going on, and it's given. Bravo and Brandon are cool like this. And Christina said that she loves Bravo. She loves his wife. So I think those two couples are like this. And then Anthony, the biggest bitch and Marcel, they cool like that. So it's given Anthony wants to be everything that Bravo is. Anthony wants to be in the music industry. He want to be like the quote unquote man and be the big dog. But in real Detroit world, Bravo is that guy. He's the one with the multiple businesses who be with the celebrities. And if I'm being honest, Bravo seemed like the best one out of the whole franchise because I mean, Marceau got black, but this man you could fit black into one of his restaurants. Not saying it's a competition, but if it is a competition, I'm gonna say Bravo won. Fresh new people bringing realistic storylines. Yes. Bravo is the man. Bravo is the man. I'm sorry. They don't seem to be really interested in each other. Which ones? I agree. I don't watch anything called Lucifer. I think him and Marceau are friends. Anthony and Marceau? I think Anthony and Marceau are friends. Anthony just gives a bitter bitch. A sour apple bitter bitch. I don't like Anthony at all. On the next episode, he gonna call the police on that girl Chelsea. Girl, like I can't get with it. Russell is the man. Peggy, I don't like Russell. Let's talk about Russell real quick. I don't like Russell and Kobe. I like Kobe. I don't like Russell. First of all, last season, wasn't Russell studying to be a pastor? Now you opening a gym? So Russell is the chocolate strong man. He just opened the gym. Everybody was complaining in the comments about Kobe complaining. She wants to get an au pair. So for those of y'all who don't know, an au pair is different from a nanny because the au pair actually lives with you. And typically an au pair is a younger woman between the ages of 18 and 30 of a different cultural background who comes to live with you. This lady lives with you and she takes care of your kids and basically helps the wife do everything around the house. So an au pair is different from a nanny in the sense that the au pair lives in the home and is typically a younger person. So Kobe wants to get an au pair because she got her 2-year-old daughter and she just had a newborn. The fact I don't like Russell because Kobe didn't want it. She don't even want to keep having no damn babies. And I feel like Russell don't give a damn as long as she in the house. He said, I retired my wife so she could take care of the home. So don't come talking to me about our daughter needing to be potty trained. Russell gives misogynistic vibes. He kind of an asshole. It do sound weird. And the husband get with the babysitter. DMV sister, I don't know where they was raised, but ain't no young bitch coming to live with me and my husband. And my husband look like Russell. My husband could look like Anthony, and I still don't want a girl in my house because she gonna be, girl, no, I guess. Russell is no help. Russell needs to be watched. Church and gym, and these days it could be sketchy. Precious D, I don't trust Russell. I don't trust Russell as far as I can see him. And the fact that you a pastor, but you don't care about your wife's health, she didn't even want to have another baby. And now she's doing it all by herself. This girl could be experiencing postpartum. And he just, neither, he don't give a damn either way. Yes, Creole. So have y'all ever heard of an au pair? Would y'all allow a lady to come live with y'all and help you take care of your kids? Russell is selfish. Russell is very selfish. My cousin had an au pair from Germany. His wife is German as well. Was it a younger girl? She too strong for me. I ain't that strong. I don't think I have it in me to have an au pair in my house. No. I don't even trust my family and friends. You think I'm gonna trust a stranger? A young girl with some perky titties in my house running around cooking and cleaning? It's giving the hand that rocks the cradle. Do y'all remember that? The hand that rocks the French assistant living in the home. A pastor on steroids with a young white Becky in the home. Nah, I have to pepper spray that bitch eyeballs out. Hell no. Hell no. No. I don't think so. I just feel like I'm going to end up like, hi, I'm calling to report an emergency. I just caught my husband and my au pair here. They both twitching on the ground. I done sprayed both of their eyeballs out. Exactly. And I'm low on reposado, so I might take them out the game, child. I don't know. I can't fuck it. I can't fuck with it. So are y'all gonna continue to watch Detroit? Do y'all want me to watch Detroit? I think I'm gonna watch it because, like I said, I'm interested in Kim. I'm interested in a new couple, Kim, Marcel, Bravo, and Bravo wife. Just because I want to know what the tea is with the real people in Detroit. I said when that time comes, I want a little pair. They're going to do a little of everything, but I don't need them to live in my house. Exactly. I'll just get a nanny. Otherwise, you should give it another chance. I'll continue to watch. I haven't watched since season 1. Yes, I like the group chemistry. I like the group chemistry too, y'all. Okay, friend, this is what we're going to do. Let me show y'all I mean business. Listen up. I think we all should give Detroit another chance. So if y'all can agree to watch Detroit, the first and second episodes, we're going to talk about it next week, okay? We're going to give them a chance until it's trash, and then we could just store it away along with Wanda. Are you going to review Love After Lockup? I can never get into Love After Lockup. I don't like watching anything jail. I went to jail for a few days and I got PTSD. I don't watch jail movies. I don't even like Stripes. Nothing jail related. I don't eat cornbread. I don't none of that shit. I got PTSD. I got PTSD. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. I can't do Love After Lockup. I'm sorry. I gotta get him another try. Okay, I will for you, friend. Please, Rum. I appreciate you, Pooh. Review someone's sin, friend. Someone's sin. Do y'all love After Lockup? I'm scared, child. I am scared of Love After Lockup. I'm sorry. Now I tense up when I see police lights. Kels, when I tell you, when I see a police light, y'all don't even want to know the tea, the real tea. Baby, ramen noodles. Now ramen noodles ain't never did nothing to me. I'ma eat me some ramen noodles. But child, I'm scared of Love After Lockup. I can't do it. Yeah, I love After Lockup, but it's Life After Lockup, and that's on now. Okay, maybe I could do Life After Lockup. But if they show any jail scenes, friends, I might knock that damn TV off the wall. I'm like, no more locked doors. can't do it. I can't do it, friend. I am shell shocked. Exactly. Yeah, I can't do it, friend. I'm sorry, people. Inmate commissary, hell yeah. Global sale tail. This girl stole my brownie when I was there. I was like, no, it is too much, y'all. Orange is the new black. I blocked that shit. Anyway, friends, so that's all I got, girl. We've been on here for like an hour and 9 minutes. What is this flying around? Anyway, so I'm gonna go, friend. Tell me if y'all gonna watch the Shamea and Porsha of it all. We talked about that. Shamea is still a mean girl, just like Porsha, because Shamea, in case y'all missed it, Shamea was on her shading Drew, talking about Drew can't hit these notes. Exactly. So Shamea just as much of a mean girl as Porsha is. To all of my friends. Did you go on your date, friend? You missed it. So remember, y'all told me to postpone my date on Friday. So I postponed my date on Friday. Then on Saturday, he had to work until 4 o'clock. So we were supposed to go out at 6. He calls me at 4:30 and he tired because he just started like a different shift or whatever. So he was like, okay, well, can we go today? Which I felt some type of way. Like, I think you just postponed it today because you was mad that I postponed on Friday night. But he wants to go today, and he actually texted me while we talking. He said, hello, at 12:23. I'm going to say, hey, hon. So I might go out with him today, child. We'll see. I'm supposed to be making my oxtail noodles and my oxtail egg rolls. Go, friend, just go. I might. When is Good D coming back on with you? He's supposed to come on today. As a matter of fact, let me text him and see if he up. Because I watched Raising Kanan last night. It was good. It was good. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to go. Exactly. Should I put my long hair back in, though, y'all, or leave this bob? Girl, get that free meal in a cocktail. Cocktails, Trey. Cocktails. Fuck them oxtails now. Fuck them. Don't say fuck my No, hey, best friend, exactly. Go ahead and go on that date. I'm gonna go or whatever because he been patient with me, and I like talking to him and stuff. So I'm gonna go. Leave the short hair. Okay, thank you. Shornell, go get my long hair. You good, girl. I like the hair. Give them long hair. That's what I was thinking. The boys kind of like the long hair, though, y'all. I feel like this how I feel when I have short hair. Hello, this is Jada reporting live from Dallas. I feel like a cornball. I feel sexier when I have my long hair in my head. Exactly. Anyway, I'm finna go. I love y'all. I had fun with y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. We gonna watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and stuff. It's giving very secretary girly. I don't want to be a secretary. I want to be a sex kitten when I see him. Anyway, I'm finna go get my sex kitten on. I'm gonna check my DM, Shornell, and whoever I forgot my other best friend. Make sure you DM me on Instagram Live so I can send you your tracking information because I don't have any unfulfilled orders. So we gonna make sure you get your wine glass, friend. Exactly. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, friend.